Welcome to another 1 Minute Talk. Today's talk will be a little longer than a minute. We are considering extending the time to 3 minutes. We have noticed additional time is required to highlight certain points in our message to you. Let us know if you agree with this new format. Leave a comment. Thank you. Also, we are coming to you en route to Kigali, the city of 1,000 hills, in Rwanda, Africa. We hope to bring you beautiful videos and more insightful, inspirational messages aimed to assist in our expansion. Today, I want to share with you a powerful insight about contrasts in our lives. Contrary to our instinct to fight back against challenging situations, we propose a different approach to recognize contrasts as indicators of what we don't want and pivot our attention towards what we do want. First, we want to understand contrasts. Life is a tapestry woven with experiences, some joyous and some challenging. These challenging moments, what we often call contrasts, conflict, or any experience that does not feel good, these should be seen as signals from the universe. They tell us what we don't want or what doesn't align with our desires. Second, be aware of the indicators of our desires. Instead of resisting or battling against these contrasts, we should pause and reflect. They are like signposts on our journey, pointing us away from what we want to avoid and toward what we truly desire. Third, shifting our focus. The key is not to engage in a struggle, but to pivot our attention. When we encounter a situation we don't want, it's an opportunity to ask ourselves, what do I want instead? The answer is always the polar opposite of the negative experience. If you are in a bad relationship, you want a good relationship. The desire will always be the opposite of the poor experience. Shifting our focus in this way redirects our energy towards positive outcomes. Fourth, avoiding the energy drain. Fighting against what we don't want can be draining and unproductive. It keeps our attention on the negative, amplifying it. Recognizing contrasts and swiftly redirecting our thoughts towards our desires conserves our mental and emotional energy. Fifth, manifesting what we want. The law of attraction teaches us that our thoughts and feelings are powerful magnets. By focusing on what we want rather than resisting what we don't want, we actively participate in the creation of our reality. Sixth, applying the principle. The practical application of this principle is simple. When faced with a contrast, take a moment to acknowledge it without judgment. Then, consciously choose to shift your thoughts and emotions towards the positive outcome you desire. In conclusion, contrasts in our lives are not obstacles to be fought against, but valuable indicators guiding us toward our desires. When we realize that they reveal what we don't want, we can pivot our attention towards what we do want. This subtle shift in focus can transform our experiences and lead us closer to our goals. Remember, the power is in your ability to see contrasts as messengers, not enemies. Embrace them as opportunities for growth and let them guide you toward the life you truly desire. Thank you for your attention. Until the next 1 minute or 3 minute talk, stay focused.